Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Queen, and in today's video, you guys, I will be giving you reasons why you should move to Tampa, Florida. Now you guys, the reason why I'm doing this video is because one of my subscribers actually commented and asked me to actually do a video on affordable places to live in Florida that were close to the beach. I'm really big on like kind of sticking to what I know. I don't want to tell anybody anything that I don't have like knowledge of. So the only places that I have lived in Florida are Tampa, Orlando, and Fort Lauderdale in Miami area. Those are the only places that I have like any like knowledge of about Florida. So I don't want to like misguide anybody in my videos. So basically, out of the places I've lived, I felt like as far as like affordability and also being close to the beach, I would definitely have to say that Tampa is the best option for that. Also, I want to put out the disclaimer that my affordable may be different from other people's affordable. So that's what I'll say about that. As well, I would like to put out the other disclaimer that I always put out in the beginning of all my videos, that the things that I state in my videos are based off of my personal opinion and my personal experiences, and everyone's opinion and experience may vary. But I'll just get straight into the video. All right, you guys, so like I said, I personally feel like from the places I've lived in, Tampa is more affordable. Orlando is affordable as well, but I didn't do the video on Orlando because Orlando doesn't have like a beach that's close by. So Tampa was definitely the best option for that, because in Tampa, you're actually close to St. Pete Beach and you're also close to Clearwater Beach. My personal favorite is Clearwater Beach. It's beautiful. The sand is white. You can see through the water. The water is always usually like nice and like warm and not too cold. It's just a really beautiful beach. Great vibes, and you'll definitely be sure to have a good time. St. Pete Beach wasn't like really my favorite when I was living there. I always went to Clearwater. It's just my personal opinion of which one I feel like is the better choice, but they're both like 20 something minutes away from Tampa, so those are really close to Tampa area. So you have two good beach options that are very, very close to you. The other thing is, like, I thought, like, as far as like affordability, like something just being affordable in Florida, like Tampa is a good option. When I was living there, this was a couple years ago, so things are a little bit different now. My rent, I was like in a luxury 1-bedroom apartment. It was like a gated community, you know, pretty decent amenities and stuff. So it was like at that time, like I want to say it was like $850. It was like $850 a month or whatever. That same apartment I recently looked up because I just wanted to see like the difference between now and then. That same apartment right now is like going for $1,100 a month now, starting. So I think their rates probably, of course, like anywhere else, like go up and down, but it's starting. I also took the time out to like kind of like look and see like other like luxury places like to rent, like where they were starting off with like rent prices, and everything was between $1,100 and $1,200. So that's just in a few years difference. Like before in Tampa, you could probably find some things that were like under that for like a 1-bedroom if that's what you were looking for. But at this time, from what I saw online, that was like the general price range, which honestly is really not that bad. I mean, you're really paying for like a lifestyle of convenience, being near the beach, being around things that you probably can't get in different cities, and just that whole like little Florida like tropical vibe. You're paying for all of that with the rent. That's basically what I feel like it is anyways. Also, another reason why I feel like Tampa's a good spot to like move to in Florida is because you have all your major sporting events. Like I know like right now with COVID, things like are kind of like but on a normal everyday basis, when things are pretty normal, they have a professional football team. They have lots of baseball games there. They have the Tampa Bay Rays. They also have spring training there. So like everyone comes there as far as baseball is concerned. So you have those options as well. Those are really fun. You also have, what is it? I think it's the Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, for hockey. So you have hockey as well. And then they do not have a professional basketball team, but Orlando is an hour away And if you're really into basketball, you can go watch the Orlando Magic play in Orlando. It's only an hour away. And honestly, it really, depending on what part of Tampa you live in, it won't even take you an hour, more like 40 minutes. It just depends on where you live at in Tampa. Another plus about living in Tampa would definitely be warm weather all year round. It does rain a lot, but usually when it rains, it's like, oh, it rains for 5 minutes and then it stops. It's really warm all year round. The only time the temperature even drops, any low temperatures, is like overnight, and then before you're even out and about to start your day, usually it's warm again. Especially from somebody coming from up north, like you're never really gonna be cold there. I mean, at night sometimes it can get a little cold, but like you're not gonna really be out and about during the times when those temperatures drop on a regular, so it's not a deal breaker at all. Next, I would have to say, like, I'm really big on like restaurants and bars and those type of things. So like they have like a really good, like, in my opinion, restaurant selection. They have like, you know, a lot of like different like regular restaurants, and then they also give you your choices of like fine dining. They have like a lot of good brunch spots, you know, and like bars and those sort of things. So as far as like those sort of things for entertainment, they have you covered in Tampa as well. I would say nightlife there is like, if you're into nightlife, I think it's like okay. When I was living there, it was always like better during football season. I don't know, I just feel like they have more going on, and people do like more like event stuff during that time, and it's like football season's like a really big thing there, and a lot of people come from like different cities and everything, so there's always like constantly something going on, and it just made the nightlife better. But when football season was over, it was kind of like it was like really not a lot as far as like the nightlife went. But hey, it could be different now. I haven't been there in a few years, so it could definitely be different now. Okay, and also you guys, this is something that doesn't pertain to me because I don't have a family, like I'm like single and stuff like that. But I know in my comments, I get this a lot. A lot of people always ask me about the places. Do you think this place is like family oriented, or is this a good place for kids or whatever? I don't know anything from like an actual parent perspective. But if I was like a parent, I would say that Tampa is like a nice place like for families. Like it's very like chill, laid back, very much so beachy. It's not like too much going on, and it's not really like bad to me. I feel like it's like super laid back and just like really beachy, calm, relaxing vibes all over. So I do think that if this was like a place that you wanted to go and move your family, then it would be a good place for that as well. I definitely feel like even if you're like gonna be like there by yourself, if you're single or whatever, it's a good place for that as well. If you just want to say, hey, I want to live somewhere in Florida, I want to be near beaches, and I just want it to be affordable, and you're just looking for like a different lifestyle, like for things just to be like really chill, calm, and laid back. So that's what I'll say about that. I don't know, like I guess if you guys wanted me to do like another video on Orlando, I have a video on Orlando, but if you wanted a more detailed one on that, because that is affordable as well. The only reason I didn't mix those two together today was because I was like, Orlando really doesn't have beaches, and this person was asking for affordable living and close to a beach or beaches. So that's why I did Tampa. And as well, like when I was living in Tampa, I'm not gonna lie, like it wasn't a place that I could see myself being long term. But what I will say, I had a really wonderful experience there. I met like so many amazing people. I had a lot of great opportunities offered to me. I really did. Wish I would have took advantage of some more of them, but I didn't. But I will definitely say that I had a really great experience there. And I would definitely say if this is somewhere that you want to go, I would definitely say, you know, of course, like do your research and, you know, just go for it. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you did, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Bye.